Herbs, ointments, flowers for the ladies.
Greetings.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant cure. My prices are reasonable.
Where do you gather your herbs?
Where do you gather your herbs?
If I told, I'd be reduced to beggary and never have a new shawl. Choose what you want and no mischief.
Farewell.
Nice damn.
I've gone the wrong way. God damn it. There we go. It is. It's pissing it down. Thankfully not in real life. Place is empty as well. Nope, there he is. He's only just come in. And he's not commenting about the fact that I was...
Rube'll be better. Finally, the Witcher Geralt answers my call.
We meet again.
I need your help again.
With what?
A grave matter. Something that could prove a milestone in alchemy. Connected to your profession, too.
Tell me more.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You're annoying.
You had it. Let's not bust right out the gate with it.
You had a job.
Help me fulfill my life's work. A tower stands in the forest swamp near Old Vizima.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
The mage died ages ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely. I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
I'll see what I can do, but it ain't gonna be easy.
I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk. In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Ransant Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, Ain Soph Hour. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention, a crystal that links places of power and my workshop. It will allow you to teleport, disintegrating your being into billions of pieces
I'd rather
that
not.
travel beyond the time-space curve.
And then it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error,
I'd
but
not
it's
take it.
minuscule.
No. Yes, I know I need to gain his trust, which means I need to do his quest. Yeah. So what next? Well, let's just focus on trying to find these books for now. And also, let me just double check if Shini's home yet.
Hello.
Fine, I will. I want to see if my friend is here. She is not. Can't you tell me when she's in? It's beyond aggravating. Let's just go speak to this antiquarian.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a book on the Swamp Tower.
All right, yeah. A passage in Alvaro's The Secret Gates focuses on magic towers.
This particular tower?
Yeah, he describes its history too.
I'll take it.
Sadly, I don't have it. I've been trying for years to acquire the volume from Golan Vivaldi, but he is a stubborn dwarf. You try. Perhaps he'll sell it to you.
Know anything else?
I just remembered another book about the tower.
I'm listening.
Ain Safar, an alchemy treatise by gnomes. Difficult to find, but a certain hermit in the swamp might know something.
Thanks for the advice.
Guess I'm going to the swamp sooner than I thought. How close are we tonight? A fair way away. I'm not going to waste a day investigating either. Oh, hey, Zoltan.
What brings
Please
you here?
cease your beard's activities.
Do you have a copy of the secret gates?
I do, but I'm unwilling to part with it.
My
I insist.
lord, man.
Just give me a price.
So be it.
Oh, and he's got... Yep. And yep. I'm not sure if you're meant to have both, but oh well. But where did you get this copy? Let's read both books carefully. And I'll probably forget this, so it's a good thing I've got it recorded, eh? Old men say that long ago... Let's start again. Old men say that long, long ago, a mage lived in the swamp. He spent his days and nights poring over his books and pipettes. They say he was seeking the stone that turns lead into gold and spring water into moonshine. In other words, a stone that sublimes all matter. The gods were not pleased because in his pride he would reach where no mortal should. Thus, one terrible night, a terrible storm struck the mage's tower down. However, he built a new one and cast spells to tame the storm. This tower stood until another dark night. The earth itself moved and toppled it. Yet he built a new one and cast spells to bind the earth itself, and so neither heaven nor earth could harm the mage. And then one day, he disappeared. Some say he took on an apprentice and this brought him to his doom. Others claim a woman was his undoing, yet others that his own creations turned against the mage. In any case, the tower stands locked and guards its secrets, and what lurks inside, nobody knows. Let's read this as well. 10 will be the elements, 10 cornerstones. All emerge from these 10. Seeker, lift your eyes, search your past, and you shall find. He who knows your course holds wisdom, and will share it when asked. Another has gained uncountable riches, yet has compassion in his heart. Your heart, in turn, does not harbour love, but it is with one who knows mercy, one being able to love. Once blind, now plunge into your mind, your memory. Dark and dangerous is the path from enslavement to the promised kingdom. A goddess thrice over, virgin, mother, old woman. 3 faces, 3 graces, understanding, power, glory. Achievable through sacrifice and prayer. The foundation lies in the deep. Be not tempted by the errant fires. Defeat death, and you will be rewarded. Victory is gained only by fighting its sentry. He who leads through labyrinth mysteries will offer you the crown of consciousness. At your path's end, awareness will be yours. You will comprehend. What is locked will open before you. The 10 names are wisdom, chokmah, understanding, vina, love, kezath, compassion, tipperath, power, gevrath, victory, nedzah, glory, oth, foundation, yasath, kingdom, malkad, crown, kithar. Yes. Let's just get rid of these exclamation marks. I clicked the wrong button, but oh well. Show active phases only. Yep. And then I'm going to go out to the swamp because I've got things to find out in the swamp.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
How do I get to the swamp?
How do I get to the swamp?
Through the western gate is a dike leading to Old Vizima.
What then?
You'll find a ferry to take you to the swamp.
The ferry goes both ways?
Yes, there's a dock in the swamp near the brickmaker's hamlet.
Thanks.
Sorry, I got...
You do that a lot.
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the century.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfort. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are.
Thank you. That was fast. Can't see some notes. Gather 2 Sephiroth. 8 more to go.
Yes, this solution.
Can I see these notes? And also need to speak to... Ooh, pardon me, Raymond, apparently. When did I get that one, anyway? I honestly don't know. Yeah, I'm not using that. But I have to look for the Sephiroth. Okay. Let's go speak to Raymond first. Oh, I haven't asked him about the salamander yet, so I shall.
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization.
What evidence?
The wounded salamander mentioned you.
That's likely, since I hired him.
What for?
To help with my experiments. I had no idea he belonged to a secret organization.
I suppose he distilled the 5th essence and dusted the Philosopher's Stone?
He protected me from Salamandra and did other tasks. He risked his life for me, and your sarcasm will not change that. Get out of my sight, mutant.
I believe you. I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste time. When you find that criminal, I'll gladly help, but now back to work.
Yeah. I'll reopen the case, I'll find new evidence, and I need to go speak to Raymond. Who is this way? Take a turn here to avoid the rain.
As Ralphanek says, the only good elves are dead elves.
You're racist. Oh, great.
You will die slow.
Yeah, he won't die at all, to be honest. Because he's got me here to beat your asses. So, bye.
Thanks, Geralt. You saved my life. The bastards snuck in here. Somehow they found out I'm after them.
Who? What happened?
Salamandra. I was a step away from solving the mystery. One small step.
Relax, Raymond. You're safe now.
Not likely. They're following me day and night. I gotta find a way to lose them.
What do we do?
I'll set a false trail. You question the new suspects.
Who?
Here, take these notes. They list all the key leads.
Oh,
What do
great.
you intend to do?
They're on my heels, so I've got to disappear. I'll draw them away while you pursue the investigation. I'll find you, White Wolf. Mere deduction.
Ah, fuck. Well, at least now I can find where Ludvaran is, maybe. Huh. Huh. That is certainly something. I'm never gonna go to the swamp at this rate. Where is Ludvaran? He's... really? Now that's annoying. Let's go to the hairy bear. Let's also actually first go talk to Shani. Hurt me talking to Kalkstein about the fucking Salamandra didn't tip him off. Like he isn't working for him. Because that would be unfortuitous on my end. We all know what happened there, I guess. Fuck off. Nope, she isn't here yet. You know, it was worth checking. Worth checking her incredibly creepy room. Seriously, who keeps a fucking skull around? You're not Hamlet. Well, no, it wasn't. It was Hamlet who kept the skull, right? I've never really been one to study Hamlet. I wasn't a big fan of Shakespeare myself, but I knew Hamlet involves a skull and someone holding it. And I think it was Hamlet. For some reason, I also want to say Othello though, as well. So I'm gonna hit all the fucking poetry buffs on my ass now. Just.
Look lively.
To the hairy bear we go.
And what's that?
It's a sword. Well, the hairy bear is in him, but this is a sword. These things on my back. That's an axe, and that's also an axe. I've got two axes for dual wielding.
I may find someone at the hairy bear.
They're talking about Fizdek, I think. Well, they won't, because they won't find more there, because you know the guy's dead. Certainly more people here. There he is.
What do you want, Wolf?
No.
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I'll give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra. Why did you contact Witcher Berengar?
What's it to you?
He was my brother.
Take a good look. Do I seem like a whore to you?
No.
No.
It's not
So why are you
insulting.
trying to fuck me? Again, what's it to you?
He was a friend. I suspect Salamandra
Perfect
had
shot.
something to do with his disappearance.
You choose your friends poorly. Berengar schemed with Salamandra, and that's why we had our eye on him. As they say, keep your friends close, and your enemies closer. He disappeared in the swamp. Kalstein hired one of my boys to find him. Then he disappeared. That's all. Now get lost.
Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Let's say I believe you.
Let's say I believe you. I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
Someone's lying.
I really need to question Varen. Where does this door lead? Well, I'll never find out because it won't close.
Nose itches.
Fighting or watching?
Neither. So, need to question with Varen. I need to go deep into the swamp. It's all going tits up. I just need to wait here till night and speak to protect the whores. There's a lot on my plate. A lot. Nowhere I can wait till night either. At least that I know
Bribing
of.
guards empties my purse.
Maybe don't be bribing them then. Don't just if it requires you to be bribing them. There's a fireplace. Let's level up. 9 bronze talents. What level am I? Can I check? I'm level 12. So, let's level up silver a bit more. Get that. And that. Now, what do I want on here? Increase pain. Because why not? And let's level up some of my core abilities as well. If I can, that is. Let's go for absorption, even though I hardly use places of power. We'll go for heavyweight, just because. In strength, we'll go for buzz, position, and we'll go for a brawl. And back down into Igni or Ard. We'll actually go for Ard 2. And that's done. Meditate for an hour. Now, alchemy. Anything we want to make? Can make some blizzard. Yeah, let's make some blizzard. 2 white vinegar, some lunar shards, and some celandine. Do I have anything else that provides freebies instead of lunar shards? I do. Cadverine. The plum cordial is the alcoholic base. And mix. Meditate.
Women call them the shots, so we suffer them.
There. And with that, I'm probably going to take a break. I need to record Sniper Elite as well. But yes, we've got our clear like stuff next. I'll meditate here again till night, deal with the whores, and then head out into the dike, the swamp. Question Ludvaren. Question the swamp people. Oh, it's going to be a fun one. I'll see you next time, everyone. Goodbye.